good morning, welcome to Monday 19th of June already. Where is the year going? Really hot weekend. Car boots were so-so. Saturday morning we went to one and it was okay. We got a few bits which I'll show you in a second. And yesterday it was Father's Day, so although the weather was great, there weren't as many sellers as we thought there were going to be. Also, weather being nice, people might have gone to the beach, etc, etc. So we got a few bits. We didn't spend a fortune over the whole weekend, probably only about £80 or £90, which is about half of what we can normally spend on a a really good weekend. So I'll start with Saturday. The first lady we came across had all this sort of what I call country and western stuff. I think they might have done line dancing or something like this. So we've got this really funky shirt here with all this lovely print on it, and it also runs to the back. It wants a jolly good iron, but it is clean. I always have a quick a sniff. We also have these might all be a little bit mixed up, I'm afraid, of another lady. This is actually off a different stall, so that is kind of, yeah. I'll get back to the rest of the western stuff later. So this other lady had everything for 50p, including this Peruna skirt, which is a size 14. I think most of her stuff was 14, so she had that. Yeah, these are all a little bit mixed up, I'm afraid, so I'll have to point things out as I find them. This is actually a white stuff top. It's really tiny label. I don't know whether you're going to be able to read that. But it's just a grey and pink top. I actually paid £1.50 for that off another lady. So I said, these are a bit mixed up a little bit. Something slightly random. I picked up just a metre of this fabric. It is dated 1995, I think. I did find a date on it somewhere. 1997 is the date on it. Hopefully I'm showing that in the right place. I know I'm not very good at this. That was 50p, so I thought I'd give that a go. It's quite cute with the teddy bears on it, so why not? Oh, and then we got some shoes. See, these are all mixed up. I haven't sorted my bags out beforehand. So you've got a sort of Birkentext pair of shoes. Nick calls these granny shoes because they're sort of flat and they've got the sort of Velcro. Not that you can use Velcro in your listing, by the way. If you're a new person who's doing eBay, don't use Velcro. I like to use the phrase easy fasten. People soon work out what you mean. They look like they've basically been worn once and never worn again. I think there's quite a small size. I think there are 4, I think she said. But they were £1. And off exactly the same lady, she had these hotter shoes, and these were also £1. Same thing with the Velcro. And these, again, wear-wise, I'd say she's worn them once because there's hardly any wear on them, so that's pretty good. And then in this box, again, this is off another stall, and I apologise that this is all over the place. Of the same lady, I got these Laura Ashley shoes, which are unacquired taste, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that's going to a wedding that wants a pair of shoes that look exactly like that. And this is actually what caught my eye because they came in the box, and if I show you the box lid you'll know what brand they are. Kurt Geiger. Again, just your basic sort of, wedding-y type shoes. So they were pretty good. And she originally wanted, I can't remember if she wanted £3 a pair, but we actually did. No, I think she wanted £2 a pair, and I think we got them for £3. Anyway, we did a deal on them. They weren't expensive, not for what they are really. So that's the first bag. Then over here, try and find the rest of the other. I think they might be in here. So off the 50p lady, I call her that, I got these next, and they're basically linen and cotton trousers, white trousers, just your basic sort of, 31 leg. And then this is a linen skirt, which is again Peruna, size 14. Got this sort of fringing bit on the side. Again, hopefully somebody wants that. And this is another linen skirt that she had, 50p, again Peruna. Most of her stuff seemed to be Marks and Spencer's. Another Peruna skirt. Again, size 14. You can kind of tell these all came off the same lady. She's also just having a good clear out stuff so she doesn't wear anymore. And last but not least, I think this was the last thing I got off her, but bizarrely this one's a size 18 Peruna. She's, for some reason the label's disappeared on the top, but we found a label further down. It's a sort of all-in-one sort of shrug and top combo, which is quite unusual. Right, now we come to the woman who had all the country western kind of stuff again. So this lot were all £1. Again, I think this is all stuff she's had made specifically or has come from specialised shops, because they're all sort of, you know, these sort of full skirts. This is like a little outfit that matches, so you've got like a little top which looks like that, and then you've got a matching skirt which looks like that. So £1 for the two, by the way, which was quite good. What's this one? Oh, she had this. This has come one of those, again, oh, excuse me, losing my voice already. That's not a good start for a Monday morning. One of these fugly tops, you know. Somebody's either going to love it or not. I don't, but somebody will. There we go. And it's got nothing missing, which is good, like no beads or anything like that. And last but not least, another sort of country western outfit, if you like. Again, an acquired taste, but there are people out there that do this sort of thing. With all this gold embroidery on the front and also on the back, and then it's got a skirt that matches with this sort of white trim to the bottom. So that was everything that we got on Saturday. Let me just chuck this all away and then I can show you what we got on Sunday. Now Sunday, going down the line of unusual and stuff that people would either like or hate, and I apologise to all you vegans out there and vegetarians, but this is obviously a leather hide from Mongolia that's been, you know, carved and then coloured. And I just thought, do you know what? It's unusual. I like unusual things. So I paid £1 for that, and we'll see what it's worth. I haven't got a clue, but sometimes it's quite nice to buy unusual things just because you like them and you think, well, give it a go. So that was that. I got another load of these stamps. 1, 2, that one 3, that one 4, that one 5, 6, 7, 8, and I paid £1.50 for the whole lot. None of these are house mouse. I know house mouse is quite a sought after one. One of them is Margaret Shelley collection, and one was some of them are fun stamps. I think Nick said one of them was called something else. Oh, this one I think. Joanna Sheen collection. So I don't know whether they're going to be worth slightly more, but what I'll probably do is, I've got some others upstairs, as you know, and what I might do is actually split them off into, say, 3s or 4s or something and sell them off individually. But for £1.50 for the whole lot, there's definitely a profit in those. So if you see stamps and you haven't bought them before, especially the larger ones, they are worth buying. And then the rest is basic clothing. Let me grab the bag of clothing. Again, this lady actually did me a deal. I think I bought 6 items and she charged me a £5. It basically was like £1 an item, but she did me a deal because I bought such a lot. So this is just nothing special, again, just a George maxi dress, but it's nice. It's got his tags. It's just a black long maxi dress. It's got quite a nice back to it. So that was whatever it works out as, 75p or whatever. Let's call it £1 and then we know where we are. And again, this was new with tags, £24.99. It's from New Look. When that's coming up on there, New Look. New Look. Come here, you little monster. There you go, New Look. And it's basically a dungaree dress, size 18. There we go, that's the front and then that's the back. So that was £1 or just under. She also had this fat face top, which is, I think it's a 16. Fat face size 16. just your basic cotton top. She had these sort of, they're called deck trousers. Laura Ashley, size 18 with the stripes. I'm pretty sure they call these deck trousers. Do they call these deck trousers? Anyway, I think they're called deck trousers. But there you go. That's those. So they were £1. Oh no, they got this off another lady, but it was still £1. Monsoon top, cotton top, and it's a size 14. So that was £1 off another lady. These two things also off another lady. These were both £1. It's only store 21, but it's quite an attractive dress. It's lined, sort of with a ditzy floral print, so that was £1. Off the same lady, a Per Una cotton dress, which is lined. Looks like that, with the quite a nice straps on it actually, with the embroidery anglaise on them. Quite nice. And again, nothing special about this. It's only TU, which is Sainsbury's, but it is a nice big size. If I can find the label, it's a dress. It's a 20, size 20, and it's covered in fans, as in not fans, but fans. There we go. That's that. And last but not least, again off a completely different stall, a coast, and it's 100% silk, little strapless top with a sort of, I know that's tied to there, but it's actually the belt that goes around the, it's got little belt loops here on the side, and it actually goes around the middle. And that was it. So not a fortune. We didn't spend a fortune. Nothing amazing. Nothing like, wow, you know, that was a complete bargain. But just good sort of bread and butter stuff. Most of this stuff will sell between sort of £10 and £15. A couple of the items maybe a little bit more. Oh, I just dropped something on the floor, one of my stamps. But yeah, overall, we're very pleased with what we got. So that's it. And hopefully, this weather, I would like it a little bit cooler or a little bit more of a breeze. How's that? Can I say that? I know people don't want me to say, you know, sun go away, but I'd like it just a little bit more breezy, please, especially as us people that got to work. Anyway, that's it for my haul this week, and I am working on a sales update at the moment, but I've got a lot going on at the moment, so it might be a bit more towards the end of the month. But I'll see you all soon with another haul. Take care, everybody. Bye!